Hey guys, it's Larry Greenberg, and today we're taking a look at the Casemate Venture case for the iPad. This case sells for $89.99, and that makes it one of the most expensive cases around for the iPad. Is it worth it? Let's take a closer look. You can see the case is made from a faux-like leather material that's highlighted with green accents along the front side as well as the back side. I like the look of it. I like the two-tone color with the green and the leather-like material. I think it makes it stand out from some of the, for lack of a better word, plain Jane black iPad cases that are out there. When you open it up, you notice the inside is lined with a suede-like microfiber material which protects the iPad, both the front and the back of the iPad while it's in the case. To insert the iPad into the sleeve, you simply slide it in from the left side till it's fully seated in that sleeve, and then it uses a little Velcro tab here to secure it, and all you do is kind of tuck that behind. You can see in there, there's the female portion of the Velcro which you line up with the male, and that secures it. Not, the greatest secure method of putting your iPad in there. For $90, I was hoping for something a little bit more than Velcro, but it does seem to do a good job of making sure your iPad does not go anywhere. So one thing that differentiates this case from the Apple case is it does have a snap closure. You can see the snap on the front, and that corresponds to this snap on the side, which allows the flap cover to stay closed. Now the Apple case does not have this. The flap just kind of moves around back and forth. I do like that. I do like knowing that my screen is protected and the flap is staying closed. Like the Apple case, this case does double as a stand. It has two more snaps on the back there that you simply flip open, and then you flip the cover around and the case lines up into a stand. Very similar angle, again, to the Apple case. And I keep comparing this to the Apple case because I think it's very similar in design. It's very slim, very form-fitting, just like the Apple case. I have to say, though, I do like it much more. I think it's better looking. It seems more durable. The material feels better in the hand as well. So that's how you use it in a stand. Can't really adjust the angle too much. You can move it around a little bit, but it likes to kind of stay in that one position. As I said, very similar to the Apple case. You can see kind of the viewing angle there. Prop it up a little bit so you can see it's kind of seated back a little bit. So once you're done with the stand, you simply flap it down and snap it back shut. Again, you can close the top as well and keep that snapped closed. As far as using all the ports and the buttons and everything, see on the bottom it has one cutout there for the 30-pin dock connector, and then it's got kind of 3 pinhole cutouts for your speakers. No problem with sound there. All the sound seems to come through just fine. On the side, it's got 2 individual cutouts there, one for the volume rocker and one for the orientation lock. On the top, kind of 2 cutouts, if you will, one for the sleep awake button and one for the headset jack. Kind of have to make sure that the mic there gets lined up. You can see it was kind of buried a little bit, but there's enough play in there that you can slide the iPad around and allow the mic to, come through the case. So I'm not sure that this case at $90 offers you that much more than some of the other cases like it that are a little bit less expensive. It is a very nice case, don't get me wrong. I like the slimness of it a lot. It's one of the slimmest cases on the market, yet one that offers you, nice features with the ability to keep the flap closed as well as use it as a stand. So is it worth the $90? In my opinion, it's one of the better cases around. If you're looking for a slim fitting case that doubles as a stand, I would say yes, it's worth it. If you're not too particular about the bulk of your case and maybe necessarily don't need the stand, there are other cases out there that maybe are a little bit more affordable and might work for you as well. So that is a quick look at the Casemate Venture case for the iPad. If you have any questions about this case, please feel free to drop me a line. Otherwise, you have a great day.